When considering a healthy lifestyle, we normally think of getting more exercise and eating healthier food. But did you know that having a glass of red wine a day can improve everything from heart and brain function to even preventing cancer, diabetes, and Alzheimer's? Our health and ways to improve it is one of the most important things we can educate ourselves on. Luckily, because wine has been around for thousands of years, the research and evidence of its effects on overall health is strong. I have always, or at least tried, to keep up a healthy lifestyle. I also love wine, so the fact that it has so many health benefits is a win-win. I have read many articles and studies about wine, how it's made, and the amazing effects of its ingredients. It is likely you've heard of the heart-healthy benefits of red wine. However, wine has a long list of other surprising health benefits. Before we talk about these, I'd like to discuss a brief history of wine. Secondly, I'll examine what it is and how it's made. And finally, I will discuss the potential health benefits that wine can have when used in moderation and what it is in wine that makes it such a powerful health elixir. I want to discuss a brief history of wine with you. Well, as brief as you can get for something that has been around since at least 6000 BC. The earliest archaeological evidence of wine production found to date has been in Armenia and Georgia, dating as far back as 6100 BC. In the 1996 book, The Origins and Ancient History of Wine by Patrick McGovern, Stuart Fleming, and Solomon Katz, it is stated that wine has been produced on a fairly large scale since around 5400 to 5000 BC in northern Iran. Wine has been considered religious since its origin. The ancient Greeks worshipped their gods of wine. The ancient Egyptians thought of red wine as blood of fallen warriors. And Jewish and Christian people still use wine as a religious sacrament. The biblical book of Genesis even mentions wine during the Great Flood when a drunken Noah exposed himself. Winemaking technology greatly improved during the time of the Roman Empire. Wine storage rooms, smokehouses, barrels, and glass bottles emerged during this time. It was also during this time that the belief in wine's medicinal purposes began to take hold. Herbs and minerals were often mixed with wine, while the upper classes are said to have dissolved pearls in wine for better health. Now that we know where wine came from, let's look at what it comes from and the process of making it. Wine is usually made from one or more varieties of the grape Vitis vinifera. Wine can be made from a variety of fruits, including apples, blueberries, and elderberries. It is even made from rice. But most, including the red wine with its multitude of health benefits, comes from grapes. The different varieties of wine stem from an array of factors, including the soil where the grapes are grown, elevation, climate, fermentation, finishing, and aging. Red wine is made from the pulp of red or black grapes, and fermentation occurs with the skins, which give the wine its color, and the resveratrol, the chemical that provides its multitude of health benefits. White wine is made by fermenting the juice that has been pressed or crushed from grapes. The skins are removed, which is why white wine doesn't contain the high amounts of the chemical resveratrol. The time of harvest, length of fermentation, and the storage of the grapes and wine also play a factor in the end result. Some examples of red wine include Cabernet, Merlot, Pinot Noir, and Syrah. White wines include Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, and Riesling. Now that we know even more about wine, we can look at its many medicinal uses. While alcohol is the main ingredient of wine, resveratrol is the most important. Resveratrol, a chemical found in the skin of grapes, is where wine gets its seemingly unlikely health benefits. Research shows that resveratrol, in moderate doses, can promote longevity, improve short-term memory, heart, brain, eye, and bone function, and even lower cholesterol. Studies have also shown that men and women who drink red wine moderately have a decreased risk of heart disease, stroke, depression, cancer, diabetes, and believe it or not, even liver disease. Wine is full of antioxidants. Antioxidants are crucial in healthy skin, teeth, and our immune systems. As with any alcohol, wine can be harmful if abused, but used in moderation, the benefits seem almost limitless. Today we first discussed the beginnings of wine and how it has been used throughout cultures and history. Secondly, we examined exactly what it is, how it's made, and the different varieties. And finally, we learned the potential health benefits wine can have when used in moderation. It is likely you had heard of the heart-healthy benefits of red wine. Now you know the impressive list of other health benefits it can provide. Drink to your health, but drink responsibly. Thank you.
Yeah.